Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you through what's on my current summer Jellycat wish list. So I'm going to put an emphasis on summer because I'm not going to be going through every single Jellycat on my wish list because we would be sat here for hours. But I'm going to be taking you through the ones that I really would like for my summer collection, and you could take this as a bit of inspo as well if you want to start or build on your current summer collection as well. Without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm using a website called Jelly Journal to store my wish list, and it's really cool because it's different than adding your wish list onto the Jellycat website because it has lots of retired Jellycats on there as well, and you can also add your full collection too, which is super cool. And I think you can also view other people's collections, so if you would like to go view my wish list, then you can find me as Molly M. Rin on jellyjournal.com. So I'll leave the link below. By the way, this is not sponsored at all. Like, I just stumbled across this website and I think it's super cool, and it's made by a fellow Jellycat collector as well. So go support her if you can, because I think she's created an amazing resource, and she also has a blog on there as well where you can keep up to date with lots of jelly news. Anyway, let's actually get into it now. By the way, I just thought I'd mention that I'm not going to be saying Jellycats in any sort of particular order of how much I would like them. It's just how they appear on the Jelly Journal wish list. So the very first Jellycat on my wish list is the Amusible Coral. And honestly, when it first came out, I could literally see it in absolutely any shop that I walked past. And now you'd be lucky to find it. And I'm just gutted that I never picked it up from the card collection when they saved one for me. I was just trying to be a really good girl and not give in to impulse and really see if it was a Jellycat that I wanted. And yeah, I wanted it ever since I saw it, to be honest, but I just kept thinking it's a really common Jellycat, so I'll be able to get it anywhere. And now on the website it says back in 2026, and all my local shops no longer have it. So yes, I would just really like this Jellycat, and the fact that I can't find it is probably making me want it more. But then I'm also thinking, if I don't get it in the next few weeks, then I'm not going to bother buying it this summer, because in my opinion, I like to have seasonal ones out. So I'd probably be putting it away come like September, end of September time. If anybody knows of any local stockists that have the Amusible Coral, then please let me know. Number 2 is the Amusible Scuba Egg. I love the Scuba Egg so much, and I don't know why, but again, because it wasn't a very seasonal one, I kept seeing it around like Valentine's Day, and yeah, I just wasn't feeling that Jellycat then because it wasn't summer. But now that everyone's taking it to the beach and like packing it with their suitcases, I just think it looks super cute. And because I have a couple of holidays I'm going to be going on, I just think that would be the perfect Jellycat to take with me. Next up, we have all of the little fluffy sea creatures. Oh my gosh, like again, talking about seasonality, I know I'm repeating myself so much here, but around November, December time last year in the card collection, they had the little starfish and they also had the crab. And now I just think, what was I doing not buying it? But I wasn't in the mindset of summer Jellycats. I was in the mindset of Christmas Jellycats. And I'm just so annoyed at myself for not getting it. The top one on my wish list is probably the turtle right now, because I just think that one is the cutest, and I love that it's really bright. I do also like the starfish a lot. That one has grown on me more and more. I think it's because it's of like the pink colour, and I think it would look really nice with a coral. I did recently get the fluffy octopus though, just last week, because one of my friends, May, told me that you could get it online from this independent department store. And I'm just so grateful she told me, because it meant that I got to order her. And yes, she had been on my wish list for the longest time. If I do see any of the fluffy creatures, I will be picking them up, because they're probably one of the cheaper Jellycats that you can get. I'm not saying they're cheap, because obviously they are really small, but they are the cheaper ones that you can get. And like I said, I'm wanting the seasonal ones right now. So yeah, I think, to be fair, even if I did see any of the fluffy ones towards the end of August, I'd still get them, because I've just wanted them for months. And it's probably not helping that I'm not seeing them anywhere. It's probably making me psychologically like want them even more. Next up, we have the Clemi Clam, and Clemi Clam was available everywhere last year in every local shop, even the one that is closest to me. And yeah, I didn't get her because at the time I was getting really into Amusibles, and I kind of thought she doesn't really look as much like a Jellycat, and she had like stitched eyes. And again, I was telling myself that I'd be able to get her again if I really wanted her. And then now I haven't seen her since last year, but I'm not willing to pay crazy reseller prices. Like, I think you can buy them for over £100, and I'm not willing to spend that. Like, if I find it for retail, then I will buy it. And it doesn't say that it's retired on the Jellycat website, and it only came out a couple of years ago. So fingers crossed, I'm just really hoping that it will come back in stock at some point. The next Jellycat on my summer wish list is the Tully Turtle. And I've actually never seen Tully in person, but she just looks like a giant version of the fluffy turtle, but a little bit on the darker side, and obviously a lot more detail to her. So yeah, I'd be really interested to see her in person, but she's definitely on my wish list because she just looks super soft. Then next on my wish list, we have Pammy Palm Tree. And when I first saw Pammy Palm Tree, I honestly wasn't sold. And like I said before, sometimes Jellycats just grow on me. The more I see them, the more into like season we get. It makes me think that it could look good with other Jellycats I have. And right now, I just can't stop picturing how cute the palm tree would be, like here. And because it's quite a big Jellycat, I just feel like you'd actually be able to see it, and it would make quite a good display one, especially amongst my other summer ones up here. But again, she's £55, and I just don't think I would like her £55 worth. I don't know how to explain it, but she's quite expensive, and I just don't know if I'm willing to part way to £55 on a Jellycat right now. Next up on my wish list is the Lemon Amusible Bunny in size medium. She is a retired one, and again, like I said, I'm not really one to ever pay like high reseller prices, because like I totally understand why somebody would sell their Jellycat and would only be willing to part way with like a lot more than what they initially paid for, especially if it's an older one. But I just personally wouldn't be able to justify paying reseller prices. So yeah, but if anyone wants to kindly gift me a lemon bunny, then I will gladly receive it. But yeah, no, I'm just not going to be spending that on a Jellycat, unfortunately. Next up, we have any of the Lollipops. I think they're so adorable, and because my birthday's in the summer, I just think they would be really perfect. Even though they're animals, maybe it's just because I associate my birthday with summer. It's then making me associate those Jellycats with summer. But yeah, I just would love any of these. I think they're so cute. And yeah, I think my favorite has got to be the giraffe, and then the panda, and then the elephant, and then the kitten. But yeah, I would absolutely love those. And I think it would look so adorable as well with like one next to my rainbow cake. Oh, I just think the giraffe next to the rainbow cake would be so sweet. The next summer Jellycats on my wish list are the Amusible Pineapple and the Amusible Strawberry. They both look like they have very similar texture going on. And my boyfriend's mum has the large Amusible Pineapple and also the Amusible and Fabulous Strawberry. And I just think they're super sweet. And I think that they would look perfect with my other summer fruits, because I've got the big cherry and the peach and the lemon. And I just think those like vibrant, bright colours would look really cute with the rest of the fruits. Of course, I have lots of other Jellycats on my wish list. Another one is probably the Sky Dragon. I wanted the Sky Dragon for months, and the card collection had them in for the longest time, so I just kept putting it off. I actually wanted the Sky Dragon before I even got or wanted the Maliki Dragon, but I just kept thinking like, oh, there'll be so many around, and it is still in stock on the website, but I do want to support local, and we'll just see if maybe they get some more in. But honestly, I am so tempted by it. I just absolutely love the baby blue and the rainbow colours, and I keep seeing other people's videos with their sky dragon, and I just think it is the cutest Jellycat ever. The next Jellycat on my wish list is also the Mona Macaron, because I have Mia and Max already, and I think they're really summery. So to have the complete set during summer with like my teapot and the other patisserie Jellycats, I think would be so adorable, and it would be perfect. So those were all the Jellycats that are on my current summer wish list. Of course, my wish list changes depending on the season, but I would love to know what's on your summer wish list and if you have any of the ones that I mentioned. So let me know down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!